Okay, so now we're on the back. Here, however we got there, let's say, you know, someone that's giving us like a bit of work, we have to work for it. We're breaking him down to a hip as he's coming up. We're slowing his movement down so that we can start to drape a hook inside here. Okay, I'm looking for a power half Nelson to break him down. Like, the order of what I look for here is first, I'm trying to get this cross wrist grip because this allows me to control the diagonal of his body so that I can follow his hip wherever he goes. So as I'm like building up to this position, I look for this. So now as he goes to roll, I have control over this and I can follow him quite easily, okay? So I'm looking for that and then I'm upgrading my grips as I go. It's like if he waits for half a second, I'm building up to at least like a seat belt, okay? And then here, but this is the first thing, okay? And then now from here, I can look at going power half or seat belt. So let's say we break him down with a power half, we block the top hip, we get the hooks in. We're just gonna start working on going for an arm trapping sequence. Okay, so on this side, the overhook side, it's quite easy to start to threaten a choke here straight away, okay? So in this position, he's gonna be defending my choking arm. This is the one that's actually doing the defending here. Right? If he has a one-on-one here, I pretty much can't choke him unless I get rid of this. So I can start to strip his hand down. Now, even if he has this hand blocking, it's like really trying to fight it, Jake. I can use like a finger walk here to still get pretty deep on the choke. Okay, then I rip this out as he goes to defend. I'm blocking and then punching the strangle behind. So let's just drill that and then we can move on from there. So I've got the seatbelt, he's defending my choking arm. So I strip this grip. I'm looking to get my thumb inside his, the webbing of his hand here, and then I can start to push this down. From here, I'm gluing it to his stomach. So I don't want to just push and have it floating in space because he can strip it out. But when I have this grip and I glue it to his stomach, I'm creating like a closed circle around his hand. So the part that's exposed is covered by his own belly. So now try and fight out of this, Jake. It's very tough. So now he's going to be defending this. I'm going to use my fingers on his chest and his shoulder to start to walk my hand deeper, and punch this all the way till it's hooking behind his shoulder, and then I cover it with my chin, okay? From here now, I'm gonna pull this hand out. I'm gonna immediately block the hand that's looking to get inside and strip this off. I block this, and then now from here, I'm folding my elbow over his shoulder as I tuck this hand behind. So I'm folding this over. My fingers curl in, grab my bicep here. I'm squeezing everything down towards my chest and retracting my left elbow here to get the finish. Okay, if he gets his fingers inside this choke and I'm just squeezing, he can resist quite a bit. But the second I start to retract my left elbow, the choke's gonna come on straight away. So we're here, we're on the overhook side, he's defending. So I take my hand and I strip this hand and glue it to his stomach. I start to finger walk my hand behind his shoulder line and I cover it with my chin. Now I'm expecting, like, if I felt I was really fast and he's clueless, I could straight away bring my hand behind, but he's always gonna defend here, so I block. From here, my hand goes behind, I drape my elbow in front, okay, and I cover this hand with my face so he can't reach back and strip it. I'm starting to squeeze and I start to draw my left elbow back for the finish. So upright, just so everyone can see. Strip this down, glue it to his stomach. Finger walk, finger walk. If you find you have like short arms relative to their body, you can start to bring your head over to this side. It helps you get a much deeper position with your hand. Okay, gluing my chin over the top of my hand to lock it in place. I block this down, I drape my elbow in front. Fingers go over my bicep, squeeze, and retract the elbow. Cool, let's go on to